I never snuck into movies. It's true, I haven't. And I've never done like the double feature where you just watch one movie and then you go watch another one without paying. I don't think I've ever even snuck in snacks to the theater, honestly. I just buy it. Overpriced popcorn. But the popcorn is the best part. And you're not gonna bring your own popcorn because by the time you get to the theater, it's not gonna be hot anymore. Gotta sneak in the gummy candy. See, I would consider doing that. Well, actually, there usually are vegan candies because Twizzlers and Sour Patch Kids are vegan, for example. They usually have those. But I would consider bringing in my own candies. I really like gummy candies, like gummy bears. Those are not vegan, so I'd have to bring my own special ones. And I like chocolate bars, and I like caramels, which are also very not vegan, so I have to bring my own if I want those. Black licorice. I don't mind black licorice, but I don't also, it's not my favorite either. Dark chocolate. I do like dark chocolate. Ooh, like a peanut butter cup. I love Snickers bars, and vegan Snickers bars are very hard to come by. But that's probably my favorite, like, chocolate bar. Are there vegan Reese's Pieces? Not that I've seen, no. You have Butterfingers? Oh, Butterfingers is good too. Am I the only dummy who didn't know it was peanut butter until I was an adult? When I ate them as a kid, I thought it was like butter. Like just straight up butter flavor. But it's peanut butter. Crisp peanut butter core covered in chocolatey coating. At least for me, when I was a kid, I liked Butterfingers, but a lot of the other kids did not like them. I always felt like peer pressured by them who didn't like them to not like them, even though I did like it. And I always felt like it was a little gross because I did think it was just like butter flavor. Like even though I thought it was delicious, it was like gross to think that it was like butter. Yeah, like a stick of butter, because eating a stick of butter is gross. And that's like what the other kids would compare it to. They'd essentially be like, oh, it's just eating like a stick of butter. But it's not. It's crispy peanut butter. It's delicious. I had a dream about Uncrustables. Did I tell you guys? But I don't remember what happened in the dream. I think I was just eating an Uncrustable, which I have not eaten since I was a child. Was it good? In my dream, it was like so good. It's like ambrosia from heaven. Food in dreams always tastes better. Maybe it's just me, but it was so good. I feel like it wouldn't be that good in real life. I think I also had a dream. This was a while ago. I dreamt that I was eating toast with jam and lots of butter. When I was little, I used to eat toast with jam, but I'd never put any butter on it. It was only like as an adult that I discovered that people put butter with their jam. And ever since I had that dream, I've been like so into toast with jam and butter. The butter, it adds to it because the butter gets all melty and it like combines with the jam and it gives it the richness. So good. But I feel like I would not have thought it was so delicious until I had my dream. And now since it was in my dream, I've become like obsessed with it. And I get cravings for toast with butter and jam. Butter and jam first? Butter first, so that the butter gets melted by the hot toast. And then put the jam on. And it should like marble together. Ever tried a butter dish leaving at a room temp? I was never in a butter dish family. We were always a spreadable butter. Like a butter spread in the fridge kind of family, you know? Need real Irish butter. But I feel like you have to eat a lot of butter if you do that, right? Room temperature butter is goated. Okay, but the best butter is the whipped butter that you get on your stack of pancakes. I will order pancakes just so I can get the whipped butter. The salty whipped butter is so good. Yeah, the little single serve cups, yes. Oh my gosh. To me, that's the best butter. Is it vegan? No, but it's easy to make it vegan. Was vegan butter made out of soy? I think it is soy. I don't actually know. It probably is made of like vegetable fat. What is Miyoko's made from? I like Miyoko's. Organic coconut oil. Organic cultured cashew milk. Filtered water. Organic equals expensive. Yeah, this butter is very expensive, but it tastes good in my opinion. How much? I don't remember. It's like more than $5 for one block. McNugget shapes. I mean, Boot is the best one, right? Yeah, Boot is the best. I wanted to look it up to see, to make sure, but it definitely is the best shape, right? So dippable. Yeah, you can even get like, you know, when you've taken most of the sauce out, you can get like really into the corners to get the last bit of sauce with the Boot. Ball is the least popular, apparently. Ball, Bell, Bode, and Boot. The names are, I don't like them. We should call it Sphere instead. I don't like Bone either. Can we rename them? Ball sucks. Now that I look at it, I think Bell is better than Ball. Because Ball is like not a natural shape. Like it's too perfect. It's too spherical. And it feels like you get less nugget for your buck. Hard to grip and hard to dip. No crispy bits on the ball. Sounds Yave out of context. That's why we need to rename them. I propose a new say-so renaming of the McNugget shapes. Instead of ball, we have sphere. Instead of bone, we have trunk. I don't know if that's any better. It's not a sphere though. Well, then it's not a ball either. What if it's circle? And then bone can be nose. What about nose? Wait, but is it even the shape of a nose? I feel like all of these are shapes of noses in a cartoon. It kind of is. If you like look at them, it's like choose your cartoon character nose shape. Like in Animal Crossing, when you choose between the circle nose and the triangle nose. Even the Boot, yeah. Boot is like a witch's nose almost. Just got off work, what are we talking about? We're talking about what if McDonald's chicken nuggets shapes were actually shapes of your nose. I did see the Minecraft movie trailer. It does look pretty bad. I liked the Mario movie quite a lot, actually. I just don't know about the Minecraft one. Can we talk about the sheep? The sheep was creepy. Everything was creepy. Jack Black, I really liked him as Bowser. But it's just not doing it for me when he comes out. I'm Steve. But it might be funny. And I'm not sure about like the cast. I'm probably just not the demographic, right? That's just what happens when you're not the demographic. Because there's like a teenager in the cast who's just like complaining about everything, at least in the trailer, which leads me to believe that there's just gonna be like an angsty teenager in the cast just complaining about everything the whole movie. It's not an excuse for it being objectively bad. The Minecraft movie. Well, we can't know really how it's gonna be until it's out, I guess. Yeah, they call it a Minecraft movie, and I feel like they called it that because they realized that it turned out kind of bad, and they didn't want to call it the Minecraft movie because then they would be stuck forever having it as the Minecraft movie. So they had to just call it a Minecraft movie so they can make another one in the future. Who are the people in it? Are they just like people? We're not supposed to know who they are. They also got isekai to the Minecraft world. Aquaman? Is that Aquaman? Herobrine. They better put Herobrine in it. I mean, honestly, I don't know how you would make a good Minecraft movie, honestly. Like, that's the problem. Because Minecraft is like so open-ended. Like, what even is a Minecraft movie? I don't know. Like, do you make it about the Ender Dragon? I don't know. You don't have to have like a revolutionary plot, you know. Just make it good. Timothy Chalamet to play Yoshi. Oh my gosh. But they actually would though. Because don't they just take like the biggest actor they can find and then just cast them? And Timothy Chalamet got really popular recently, I feel like, because of Dune. I can't even imagine it. What else is he in? I feel like I've never seen him like express emotion. I can't imagine him going, bring up. He's Wonka? Young Wonka. Like young Sheldon. He sang in that movie? I like can't imagine him singing. He seems so serious. Maybe that's just Dune. He was a rapper? Everything you're telling me about this new Wonka movie, I'm like, I don't understand. Now I feel like I need to watch it. It's definitely, I mean, okay, this has been talked about too much already, but Wonka is like a villain, right? It was evil what he did to those kids, right? That's not okay. He does torment children. The kids were evil, but were they? I mean, they're kids. They were invited to the chocolate factory, and then they ate candy there. It's like saying Hansel and Gretel were in the wrong. Actually, they were. Evil witches in the woods are completely in their right to eat any children who wander into their gingerbread houses. And that's the truth. We support hags in the woods eating children. Not really. In Minecraft. Like in The Witcher. Gosh, I guess they were, weren't they? Those hags were eating children in the woods. I mean, they were pretty cool. But I kind of didn't like those ones. We did kind of support them. It's true. We did in the end side with them. Just biased against their looks. I mean, they have the classic look, right? They also can transform into like sexy ladies, right? That's what it's all about. You gotta see the sexy lady form. Oh, Uzumaki got a new trailer and release date. Is it gonna be good? Is it a show or a movie? Show? 4-episode miniseries. I do like a miniseries. Because sometimes you don't need a whole show. And sometimes it's better if they don't like spread their resources. It's got a lot to fit in though. Maybe. As long as they include the snails. Such cursed snails. The snails are what disturb me the most, I think, in Uzumaki. They have to include the snails. I also really liked the ear part. That's like early on though, right? Like when he goes to the doctor and sees the ear poster on the wall. Because that's creepy, right? You have spirals in your ears. I like that one too. There's a spiral inside you. And a skeleton inside you too. It is a great manga. I should read it again. Uzumaki like genuinely scared me when I read it. And I feel like it's hard to do that with manga as a format. You know, like a lot of horror can be achieved through like audio. So manga, there's no relying on audio to set up a creepy ambience. And then even like in manga, you don't have as much, like it's usually more dialogue focused and image focused, of course, rather than having like a lot of descriptive sentences, which I think also makes it challenging to make it really scary. But Uzumaki succeeds. It genuinely freaked me out when I was reading it. I remember reading it. I remember reading it in my room at night and being like freaked out and being like, I shouldn't read this late at night. That's how you know. Genuinely scary. It actually did make me afraid of spirals. I think I still find spirals creepy to this day. Like before I read it, I probably had no strong feelings about spirals, but now I find them to be inherently creepy. Like I can't look at them the same. They're just creepy.